Isn't that something? Is that really fucking necessary? Take a picture of that, man. Look, snipers on the roof, man.
Oh shit.
See him?
Oh yeah.
That's really necessary, eh?
Oh my god, snipers.
Isn't that a horrible show of force?
No, look, it's right there.
That's horrible, man.
You see it?
That's
right
horrible.
There? He's pretty big.
And there is a drone too.
Where's the sniper?
It's up on that building.
Oh, I see. How disgusting.
Yeah.
Or like, you know.
That is just was easy. I just don't know these people.
Hi guys. Hi Lisa. Hey, some people told me there is snipers over there. Look, there is snipers for this peaceful manifestation.
And then even when we drive on the road, you know that the whales are in the water. Like, you know.
Lots of speakers left out here. I want to say thank you. Remain peaceful. Remain who we are. Stand by what we stand up for, which is our Bill of Rights. We're going to continue to fight for the future, which are these young children right here. And if any of you guys want your face painted, God bless you. Bubbly. Any of you young guys want your face painted? Even the old people, even the young people, middle-aged people, I'll paint your face. I don't discriminate. Anyways, give it up for Scarlet Rose, our Scarlet Grace.
That's fine. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Josh, aka Mr. Freedom, for having me. I got 2 songs of myself to perform for you. This first one is a cover I did of a Tom McDonald song. It's called In God We Trust. And I wrote my own verse for it, kind of based around my experience at the convoy.
Sorry.
The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town girl with big Canadian dreams. The world's going crazy and they're lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. I'm just just a small city songwriter. Used to have big dreams, saw life slip away, but no one was defended. Came to the convoy to stand up for rights. Found true love, a family, best time of my life. And all the hate from home, yeah, they bitch and moan. Get up, ask if there's something you believe in. Say it to my face, you hide behind a screen name. I just feel sorry, you'll never know this feeling. We went through hell together, watched our friends get beaten. Our city fell from heaven, but they won't defeat us. Now I'm on Parliament Hill, singing my songs, not for critics, but for people with whom I belong. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town girl with big Canadian dreams. The world's going crazy and they're lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. We don't trust the news, the government, or farmer. We just want freedom, do you have that to offer? We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the lives that were promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or farmer. We just want freedom, do you have that to offer? We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the lives that were promised by our fathers. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town girl with big Canadian dreams. The world's going crazy and they're lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. Don't know who to believe, so in us we trust. Thank you so much. Again, that's a Tom MacDonald song that I remixed and Canadianized and convoyized. All right, I know we're behind, so I'm gonna try and pick it up here. I have been meaning to write my own original song based off of the convoy for a long time, and I finally did it this past Monday. So it's called We Hold the Line. And there's one part in the song that goes, we hold the line. We hold the line. So if you feel like I'm gonna sing that, please join in. For the good times under city lights, fireworks at night, provinces unite. We've come from far and wide, from east to west side. It's been a long fight, but we finally feel alive and alive. I am like I have never been. We all are born again, Canadians. Now we are known worldwide, waving our flags with pride. Stand side by side, keep your heads high. We all unite. We hold the line. Although we've made all the headlines, mainstream media still lies. I saw it with my own eyes as I went to the front lines and hold the line. I will, can't move me from this hill. So take your neighbor's hand. United we stand, free Canadians. Now we are known worldwide, waving our flags with pride. Hold our heads high, stand side by side. We all unite. We hold the 'cause love always wins. We stand through thick and thin. Keep the vibe high, stand side by side. We all unite. We hold the line. Thank you so much. My name is Scarlett Grace. Please come say hi and get up. I love you.
That was Scarlett Grace, and she was gracefully Scarlett.
Yeah, are you there?
We are so grateful for our freedom family.
Okay, wait for me. I'm
Oh,
coming.
Trudeau, what a disaster you've created with us.
At the door of the parliament.
We now are on the merch table.
Where there's a lot of people. You see a lot of people? Okay. Okay. Come towards me.
Every Friday the discount. And now they converted it.
I give you 10.
Okay, I thought you said and $20 for transportation.
Right. And then you do the package 9:30 to.
It's not 5.5?
Huh?
5.5 hours? It's on to the left.
Yeah.
Left.
No, 4 hours and a half. Plus 1 hour. 9:30 to 2 o'clock. 4 hours plus 1 hour. 5 hours. 5 hours and a half. Right?
5 hours and a half.
Right, which is 120. 110.
Yeah.
Right. $10 I'm gonna give it to you because I don't have it. Can I do it?
How long was the job? I thought the job was 5.5 hours.
4 hours and a half. You did 4 hours. 9:30.
How much did you charge the client?
You work 4.5 hours.
I mean, when you're speaking to the client,
5.5 with the hour of transportation. Now. Sorry guys, I had to go unmute. Who's there? Who's there?
What happened in Ottawa?
Okay, let's go see the bikers. Where is the bikers? Huh? Huh? All right, let's check out who's here.
And they stole my idea.
Jamie.
No.
Hi, Jamie. Look, so I got some people here still talking about. You gotta, man. The snipers are for the fruit files. They were upstairs. Look, I can see them. There's one of them. He's watching. He's watching from high, Bob. There you go. Sniper.
Or maybe even prior to it, the red bill.
Do your business, I don't care. And then, no, man, here's the thing. Then they push, and they push, and they push.
Hi, Jamie. So I'm walking down. Let's see what's going on further downtown. I want to see the bikers. There's supposed to be the bikers here somewhere, roaring the engines and wandering around the cities. I wonder where they are. Let's go check them out. A lot of bikers. Jamie, you just change the subject. It's not. I'm way past that point. Like I'm not even gonna waste my energy talking about that anymore. If that's the reason you're here, then look at this view. Beautiful view. I mean, if I was you, I wouldn't be wasting my time watching her and, it's like stinky shit, like shitting on camera and burping, and there is nothing to learn from, It's such a waste of time, So I wouldn't really waste my time, even talking about it. Right, Jamie? Yes, the view is really nice. It's beautiful. Okay, here's the bikers. Okay, I'm only two. I think they're all spread out in the city.
He is a coward, Colonel. The only person he cares about is himself. La seule personne que Justin aime, c'est Justin. Hein? Justin, il va aller en prison. On va te mettre en prison, tous tes chums corrompus. C'est assez.
The bikers are here is still for the mandates, like the truckers convoy. Now there is the bikers rally. It's all against the mandates, of COVID mandates and regulations and stuff. They're trying to take off everything, even travel restrictions. So I think that's the reason why they're here. There's like about 1,500 bikers out here in Ottawa downtown, cruising around. So the bikers are here somewhere. I don't know. I think they are all gathering together somewhere. I'm just trying to find them. Like a lot of them. Excuse me, do you know where I can find the bikers? Like, are they gathered all together?
No, they just go.
Are they
random.
like split?
Yeah, they split.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for them as well.
Yeah, but okay. Unfortunately, thought they were gonna be like all together as one in one piece. But I guess not. I think they split up. They did split up. So we might gonna have to find them somewhere else. These beautiful buildings. Look, some beautiful buildings. All government buildings here in Ottawa, downtown, the capital. Here's some police. Like police. Looking for violators. So can we take a shot for this? More? No.
No vaccine mandate.
No vaccine mandate. That's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Good luck. Okay, I guess that's it for here. Let's go back. Let's take a look. Anything can happen in these manifestations, rallies. I want to see the bikers. I just want to see the bikers before I go home. Let's take a look at the life jacket. What exactly is that view you are showing? This view is located in the heart of downtown Ottawa, in the capital of Canada. This is like near the Parliament. This view that you asking me about, it's located in between the Parliament of Canada and government buildings. And this view is in the middle, in between, in the heart of Ottawa downtown. Such an amazing view. There is water. This is like something is connected all the way to that river. So people go there, check out what's out there. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and check out the people who's asking for freedom. Hi, random viewer. Hi. So we are going back to check out the manifestation, the bikers rally. I'm trying to find the bikers rally, the bikers in general. Trying to locate them. Let's try to find them. Here's two of them. But there's supposed to be 1,500 of them, 1,500 bikers. But for some reason, they're all split up and they're all going in individuals.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man. It's two of them, only two. We're looking for like a bunch of them. We want to see a bunch of them like all together, like roaring the engines. Racing around? Nah, not racing. Just like to see them.
Where are you?
Me? From Morocco.
موروكو. اهلا وسهلا.
اهلا وسهلا حبيبي.
ايش بتساوي؟
فيديو.
فيديو.
تيكن فيديو.
ايش يعني بشكل عام؟
ها؟
يعني غاوي اخذ الفيديوز وهيك؟
يعني فيديو يعني للمرح يعني.
بتدرس؟
ها؟
انت بتدرس في الجامعة؟
بدرس.
في أي جامعة؟
يو اوتاوا.
اوه ايش تدرس؟
ها؟
ايش تدرس؟
accounting.
اوه ما شاء الله.
Yeah.
سنة كام؟
Second
والله
2 years. Yeah.
انا عندي حد من اولادي خلص يعني هون
yeah.
اكاونتنج يعني.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
بس هذه يعني موهبة هيك.
Yeah.
ها؟ انت هذه موهبة يعني.
Yeah.
انا كنت في المغرب على فكرة.
Yeah.
زرت المغرب بالسنة الماضية. مش السنة الماضية اللي قبلها.
Okay.
خذ هذا كارتي.
Okay.
احنا بنعمل لوكالة يعني لعرب كندا نيوز بنعمل.
Yeah. Canada News.
فالاشياء هذه اذا انت بتحب انك انت اي شوت تاخذها وتبعث لي اياها خذها وابعث لي اياها.
Like video.
اي فيديو.
Anything.
وبدي اياك تزورني في المكتب. ماشي؟
ان شاء الله والله.
ان شاء الله. خليك يعني عشان عمالنا بنعمل فريق يعني فريق تصوير وتلفزيون وهيك. فبنأسس اعمالنا. عمالنا بنأسس لكن ان شاء الله بنعمل شيء كويس. وبتطلع قناه كويسه. عندنا جريده.
عندكم قناه؟
عندنا قناه وعندنا جريده. ملوش اسبوع.
والله
اتعلم اشياء كثيره
في التصوير.
وبعدين أنا جبت له بتعرف الستابلايزرز.
ستابلايزرز.
جبت له واحد ستابلايزر ممتاز جدا ديجيتال. معي؟ من افضل انواع الستابلايزرز. وطلبنا اليوم واحد ثاني للدي اس ال كاميرا.
هذول غاليين.
3 still not arrived.
Okay.
The latest version of the stabilizer. Digital one. هذا أنا ممكن أحطه مثلا في أي مكان وأقول وأنا من الابلكيشن أحركه.
واو. Remote control.
To track whatever I want.
Sweet. Amazing.
إيش اسمك؟
طارق.
مر علي.
إن شاء الله.
كلمني تليفون. كلمني وبعرفك على تشيس. هذا شاب كثير محترم. هذا بتنامي هذا الشاب.
والله هذه
نمرتي هذه نمرة المكتب وهذه نمرتي الموبايل.
والله فرصة سعيدة.
الله يخليك.
شكرا.
خليك معاه الآن نتعلموا مع بعض ساعدوا بعض وكذا.
مش مشكلة.
اعملوا مع بعض.
إن شاء الله.
ماشي الله يخليك. عندنا 8K. Yeah. اللي هو سامسونج 20S.
اوكي.
فبيجيب حاجات كثيرة يعني أوضح.
More chemicals. See what happens. See it will fit. Look at those.
Snipers. Do you guys see the snipers? Some snipers on those buildings. That's crazy. The view is Rideau Canal. It's between the Parliament and Shadow Row. Yeah, that's true, Mill.
Yes,
that's true.
Stay there.
Voyons l'autre, tabarnak. Hey!
Sorry, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the witness together. Les vaccins, les vaccins, pour pas. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font, les vaccins? Oh, Dieu, il donne le ticket. Pas des retardés comme toi. Dans l'étiquette, parce qu'il va pas vite. Incroyable. Non, mais je sais pas. Les gars, c'est le bon, les gars, la madame, les gars, c'est le bon. Alors, je sais pas, je plus de police, là. Hey, I'm gonna get this cop away from me, squaring to cause shit here. Yeah, bunch of fucking Nazis. It shows that these guys are drilled to fucking be pussies and obey like slaves. I'm a slave.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of things. 3, 4, 5.
No, I'm just doing that to get it going.
Oh, you did brought to you by the light from the shed?
Freedom!
Say hi. Now you can give it a blow.
Hey?
You can give it a blow. See, let's hear you, man. Yes, sir. Good job, man. Gotta get away from the music for a minute. Where the bikers at, man? What's we all here for? Where the bikers at?
They're not allowed to bring their bikes.
Huh? Not allowed?
The city won't let them.
Not even in the city? Or just here?
Just here.
But I heard there's like 1,500 of
There's a
them.
red zone.
But I heard like there's 1,500 of them or something.
Yeah, but they set up, we're inside the red zone, so there's no border. You're not allowed to have any vehicles that have anything to do with any protest.
Oh, neither, no,
Yeah, it's
no big.
completely unconstitutional, but that's what they're enforcing right now.
Okay. But the bikers are all spread out on the city.
Why did I sell?
Well, you thought wrong.
Elle ne peut pas amener sa musique pour toi.
I worked so hard.
I love that. That's amazing. That's clever. Very clever. Shame on you! 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 Freedom! Freedom!
What is going on here?
I don't know. I think that they're not going to get
Oh.
Take it.
I'm taking a trial. I want a trial.
Just take the ticket, come. Take the ticket and turn the music up. Oh my God. I just gave her
Welcome to Canada on
Take the ticket! Give him the ticket!
I know, that's what I'm going to do, the ticket. And the music
Don't worry, you just turned up 4,000 people.
And we got another
Cost to fucking write a ticket apparently.
So the police are here to protect the bylaw officer acting illegally, and like I mean, it goes. You got the criminal supporting the criminal, protecting the criminal.
Just hang out at 4, brother. That's what we got here.
It's all criminal action. How are you going to feel about that?
If I beat you in a dance-off, will you give me that ticket soon?
No, I mean, like, how are you going to feel about it later in life? You're going to have to. Yeah, you're fine. It's there. It's there.
I don't think they like doing this.
They're fine.
I don't think they like
Yes, they are indeed. Some people are mad at him because he didn't handle the COVID situation pretty good, and he's making some decisions, some strict decisions about COVID, and he's not letting go of the travel restrictions. He's still making it complicated when it comes to COVID. So a lot of people disagree with him. They want him out. So that's where we at right now, so far. People here are not happy with him. Well, now here you don't have to wear masks or anything except for travel restrictions. You coming from Canada? I thought you had the American flag.
No, but we stand with America
As well?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Good luck. Cheers.
Maximum volume.
No Vax Pass, but you still need the vaccine passport to travel, though. See, now they lowered down the restrictions down to you don't have to wear a mask, you don't have to show your proof of vaccine to go anywhere, except for traveling. Traveling, they take your right of travel until you vaccinate yourself with a certain vaccine. So it's still not fair. That's why these people feel that way. And they want those restrictions to go away immediately, as soon as possible. Which is, I agree with them. Hey, now since they controlled Corona, like, you know, most people are vaccinated and everything, and they're supposed to actually, you know, lower it down a little bit, at least when it comes to the travel. We need to travel. People needs to travel.
We don't want to rile anybody up. We're here peacefully, so that's why I don't want anybody to get riled up. But of course, there's always going to be provocateurs that do things like that. And all you got to do is make sure that they're handled nicely. I can stop for a selfie.
Most people are not vaccinated and never will be. A lot of people.
Hey everybody, leave them alone with their signs. We all know who's who. We know who Chris is. We don't care what these people got to say. I love the man. We all know who he is. Anybody else that has anything to say, let them say it. That's what this is about. We're about freedom. Everybody's supposed to have their own opinion. Leave the signs, leave the people.
I agree 100%.
They took someone? Oh, looks like they just about to arrest some people.
Yeah. Like whenever you see the counter protesters, they're like fucked up, like bitter people.
Looks like they're taking two individuals for an arrest.
Glad the cops are out, They didn't even have masks on. What kind of counter protesters are they?
You have to have incidents like that, but once again, these are the only things they can do to try to stop the truth. You can't stop the truth, you can't silence the truth, so what do you have to do? You have to try to distract people, and that's what they're doing right now. And they're passing all these laws all around Canada. I know because I was touring. I was in BC and I did the TED Talk thing with Bill Gates, and we had people chanting. I was in Calgary. They passed an injunction. They called it a temporary injunction against the protest, and they used it to start arresting people for doing things like speaking through a microphone or honking a horn. And I was one of those people that got arrested. But I am happy to say that because people stood together and because people kept coming out, we persevered, and they had to get rid of that injunction. But they passed. All right, thank you very much. So our actions have merit. And I'm here today because I wanted to appeal to the boys that are riding on the motorcycles. We saw how the police treat us when it push comes to shove. We saw again last night. Last night, they instigated that. And we weren't violent, but I'm not going to say everyone was 100% peaceful and loving. But it's hard to be that way when they're literally provoking you and pushing women on the floor in front of you. Just like these people came here to incite a problem. They did the same thing last night. Why? Because they want to demonize this movement. They want to call it racist, homophobic, transphobic, or any other label they can, because they don't have an actual argument. You cannot argue against the truth. That's why you have to send idiots like that in here to try to shut me up. Because the more I talk, the more I make sense. And the thing that's going to make sense most, thank you, the thing that's going to make sense most of all is something I call united non-compliance. And our friends that ride motorcycles, they're united and non-compliant by nature. They represent what I've been trying to bring out of each and every one of you to fight for your children, to fight for your family, to fight for this country. And we need to appeal to them. They need to understand. And I know they get it because they do so much for their communities, especially the children. But no children are suffering more than any other time in history than right now. And I'm telling you, all those clubs right now, every single thing you and your club have done for the last generations is all null and void if you abandon your country right now when it needs you most. You are the frontline warriors in this fight. We cannot have people getting trampled with horses, women and children getting trampled by police. It's absolutely ridiculous. We have pastors getting arrested. We have people getting arrested that haven't had bail for months for inciting people to come out and speak their mind. And then we have a prime minister with the audacity to come on TV and say that all Canadians have the right to protest. But the minute you disagree with him, he'll freeze your bank account, take your driver's license, have you arrested, confiscate your merch like they just did to everybody on the street. And it's not going to get any better. You're not going to just comply your way through this. If you want to know how I suffer and you want to know what I feel, I'll give you my phone for a week. I gave out my phone number. I'll give it again. Because my favorite thing is when I come to a place like this and I meet someone in the street and they say, I talked to you on the phone and you got me through this. Or you're the reason I'm here today. Or you're the reason I'm not wearing a mask. So my phone number, and you can write it down right now, and no one's going to ever make me change it. It's 416-400-9994. And I want any of you that think you're tough, I want the toughest, most manly man in this place to come forward. And you know what? I'll make you my secretary for a week. I just want you to answer that phone for a week and see the phone calls I get. And hear the mothers on the other end screaming when their kid's life is ruined because they gave him a jab. Or when they hear a father crying on the phone because he just lost his job and lost his house and he doesn't know how he's going to feed his family. They are causing death and destruction in the millions around our country alone and in the billions in countries around the world. And they have no plans of stopping. They have every plan of taking this nightmare and making it permanent. COVID was the way to get you to give up your rights and freedoms temporarily for your safety. Now they're going to put a digital ID and try to tie it to everything. Your bank, your internet, your job, your travel. And just like that, just like they want to shut me down, in their new society, I wouldn't be here right now because they could flick a switch and I wouldn't be allowed to travel, I wouldn't be allowed to work, I wouldn't be allowed access to my money. Hell, RBC wouldn't give me access to my money. I'm going to call them out right now. I showed up there with my passport, my driver's license, my health card, other IDs, including my marriage license with my wife. I had a lawyer on the phone to attest to my identity. And even after all that, they pretended they could not verify me. Even after I gave them the cell phone number, the email, access to e-statements. And then they had the audacity to tell me they were going to help me and to chill out while they called the fraud department. Instead, they called the RCMP and tried to get me arrested for causing a disturbance while I sat patiently and waited for them to help me. Now they gave me access to my account and told me they're closing my accounts because I made a complaint about them. And guess who the RBC partners with? The World Economic Forum. Guess who's behind the digital ID, working directly with our government right on the website? The World Economic Forum. And guess which political parties have representatives at the World Economic Forum? Every single one. So once again, the only way out of this is called united non-compliance. We're in phase 2, taking action. And we've been taking action. We've been getting our freedoms back. So that's why they started passing new laws and doing other things to try to get that power back away from you. But we got to keep going. We got to get to phase 3. And that's holding these people accountable. And it's hard, but we got to do it. We got to do it. I spoke to friends in New Zealand. They got rid of all the mandates, travel, work, everything, because they were declared illegal in court. I just did a live with them last night. I'm like, that's fantastic. You guys are free. And all the laws were declared illegal. I'm like, so what happened to all the officials that declared these illegal laws that damaged millions and millions of people? They didn't even get that. They're like, oh my gosh, you know what? We didn't even think about that. We just were so happy that we got our freedom back. Well, then what's stopping them from doing it again? Answer, absolutely nothing. So we gotta push, we gotta keep the pressure on. We gotta do a trucker convoy times 20. Yeah. And we need everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. We know we don't have the police on our side. All the good ones are on unpaid leave. And when things like this happen, they go on vacation because they don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to be on the front lines. So we are responsible for ourselves. That means we need the truckers, we need the loggers, we need the tradesmen, we need teachers, we need government employees, we need airline people, we need insurance companies, we need students, we need parents, we need Canadian citizens. it comes down to the individual battle. Everybody has a personal responsibility to fight for freedom. And that doesn't mean you have to punch someone in the face. It doesn't mean you have to go out and get arrested. But it means you have to just say no. In Tanzania, when this all started, the president, he was that guy that tested a mango and all these other ridiculous things positive for COVID to prove this scam right from the beginning. And what did? They killed him. And right away they replaced him with a woman from the World Economic Forum. And immediately she did COVID laws all across the country, starting with mandatory masks. And guess what happened? Within 7 days, the police took off their masks. And within a few days after that, everybody else took off theirs. That's how easy it was. That's how easy it was. And guess what, guys? The masks are coming back. Look around. You can't even go to certain restaurants and they're still treating you with masks. They tried to institute mask mandates in your school board. Why? Because they know in the fall they're going to try to reinstitute every single restriction, but they're going to tie it to digital ID. They're going to try to introduce a universal basic income. Basically, they're going to try to introduce communism and take away your ability to fight back. Because the last time we fought back with the trucker convoy, we were way too effective. So now they want to scare everybody. They want. You want to know who the strongest fighters in this country are right now? Sorry, bikers. It ain't you. Sorry, veterans. It's not you either. You know who it is? It's the old school Polish women. Every freaking day. And why are they the strongest fighters? Because they see this exact same thing happen before. And they watch their families suffer and die. And they came here to escape that. And now they see the exact same thing happening here. And instead of the men standing up for them, what are the men doing? Telling them to put on a mask. Telling them to take a vaccine. Telling them to just be quiet and go along together. No! No more in Canada. We are not the testing grounds for the New World Order. That's right. A lot of people here grew up in communism. Doesn't matter if it was European communism, Asian communism, South American communism. You know what it had in common? Communism. Death, destruction, government overreach. Sound familiar? And it's not COVID, ladies and gentlemen. COVID didn't add 600 billion to our debt. COVID didn't add all these adverse reactions in the population like the new hepatitis crisis in our children. Did you guys see that? Yeah. Hepatitis all over the world. And then 3 days later, they unleash a report. Oh, by the way, the COVID vaccine can give you hepatitis. But people still won't put the dots together. People still refuse. The only light I see at the end of this tunnel right now is that the majority of people who took that second jab are not stupid enough to take the third.
No.
That is our saving grace.
I didn't take the
So if
first
they
one.
cannot get the compliance they need, then they cannot go forward. That is our own method of united non-compliance. Being smart enough not to let somebody inject you with a poisonous substance. Does that really sound that difficult?
No.
Are they literally chasing you and throwing it at you? Or are you going there willingly, lining up, sometimes for hours, so you can get injected with something you know is killing you? Like I said, take my phone for a week. Take my phone for a week and see how many people call you and say their child got sick for life. Their husband just died. Their grandfather just died. Their grandfather's dying in the hospital and they can't even go see them because they won't let them in if they're unvaccinated. Etc., etc., etc. How many people can't visit their family and friends in another country? Raise your hand. Meanwhile, check this out. How many of you even know somebody who died of COVID? COVID. Yeah, look around, ladies and gentlemen. Look around. How many of you know someone who lost a job because of what the government did? Yeah. How many of you know someone who got sick because of the vaccine? So is this a real crisis or is this a government-made crisis?
Of course.
And am I wrong in telling you that if you did the exact opposite of what the government asked you to do from day one, no mask, no jab, no business closure, no fear, no isolation from your family and friends, do you think you would be better off now? Yeah! So what are we going to do, ladies and gentlemen? It's simple. Make a pledge here and now that you will never put a mask on your children or yourself.
Never.
But it's not just a mask, ladies and gentlemen. That mask is a symbol of your oppression. That mask is a symbol that perpetuates there's something to be afraid of. That mask is telling these children to be afraid and do as they're told. You are setting them up for a lifelong of trauma. And we cannot have that. We have to leave this country in a better state for our children than we had. And we're not doing that. And that's why this message, once again, is going out to the bikers and everybody else who's able-bodied and there to fight. Physically be there. That's all you have to do. Because those thugs with helmets and batons would think twice if there's a group of guys standing with their bikes and their leather jackets versus a group of women and children with their cell phones. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. They're sending out soldiers to beat up unarmed civilians, and they're coming out and they're making it so it looks like they're the ones that need to do this, but they don't, and the whole world knows it, and all we need to do is go one more round. Trudeau is right at the edge of that cliff. Look at him at the international community. Yeah. He's hanging on by a thread.
That's him right there.
You think he'll survive? Tractor convoy, biker convoy, logger convoy, tradesman convoy 2.0? And we have to break the law to do it. They can make any stupid law they did, just like today. Did it stop everybody from coming here? Yeah. And if we bring so many people, there's going to be vehicles that have to be parked somewhere. They don't have to be parked in the street. But if we bring enough people, we can cause enough noise, we can make enough change, not just here, around the world. Around the world is actually done better than us since the trucker convoy.
It's going to take about 5-10 minutes here.
We've sparked the freedom movement around the world, and it's taken off. The only problem is, because we did that, now we're getting singled out as the bad child. So they're going to come down on us harder than everybody else. So we have a harder fight than everybody else. But you know what? That's because we're Canadians and we're tougher than everybody else.
Amen.
So you gotta step up. You gotta step up. You gotta stand up. Because you know what's coming. Another round of restrictions. More business closures. More legislation to make it harder to speak out in person and online. More slanderous hit pieces on people like me. More demonization of events like this. More financial problems for anybody that's associated with it. The longer we allow this to continue, and once again, we are allowing this. Make no mistake, we are allowing this. And the longer we allow it to continue, the more powerful they get, the weaker we get, and the weaker our resolve is. The only good thing is that we have time on our side, ladies and gentlemen. The truth is coming out. Every month we get another 10,000 pages of documents from Pfizer. Every month we see more and more people getting sick and dying, and we know the reasons. So we know what we need to do. We need to do this from love. This is not a violent movement. No. This is not a government overthrow. No. This is a curve of corruption and government overreach at the highest levels and echelons of government. This is the Canadian people standing up and saying, we are the ones that make the decisions in this country, and you work for us. And if you want to call me a terrorist for caring more about my country, more about my people, and more about the future of the children than any of our so-called elected officials or public health officials, then so be it. I'll wear that as a badge of honor to the day I die. And I'll keep fighting till the day I die. And unlike them, we have God on our side. Look around. Look how blessed we are for this day. We're even blessed with the PPS. They're the only police service I've come across that has shown us the respect that we deserve.
Yes!
Yes! A round of applause too. Yeah! RCMP, you gotta take some friggin' notes. And every other police service, you gotta take some notes. You should be arresting these people. Period. That's what needs to happen. Arrest. Not just lawsuits, arrests, criminal charges, fines, new legislation. Do not be persuaded by smooth-talking politicians. They have to show action. When a politician's going to get my support, it's going to be when he comes forth with a platform that states lockdowns will forever be illegal, mandates will forever be illegal, and we're going to tax and charge every company that made billions and trillions of dollars off the backs and sweats and tears of Canadian citizens and people around the world. Everything else is just lip service. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I think I got my message through.
Thank you.
But I gotta warn you about one thing, and everybody needs to be made aware of this.
Go ahead, Chris.
Next month, they're meeting with the WHO, and they're trying to draft a treaty, which they're dubbing as the Global Pandemic Constitution. And the next time they can declare a pandemic, and by the way, they declare we're still in a 6th wave of this pandemic. How pathetic that sounds. But if you sign on to that treaty, the WHO takes authority. And 100 countries have already signed on to that treaty. And if it becomes law, when they do things like this, and they try to charge you with fines, now you're going to be breaching international law. And if you think you had unaccountability before, trying to talk to Bonnie Henry or trying to talk to Eileen Davila or any of our public health officials, what do you think they're going to say now when they just have to say, oh, I'm just following the WHO directives as per this international treaty? And that's next month. And that's why we need to have events like this, because we need to talk, we need to make people aware. Because that's how we can get people to just say no. That's how we can get people into this fight. Everybody's into this fight for their own reason. Could be for their family, could be for their work, could be for their own reasons, because they don't want to have to live in a world where you have to take a jab just to survive. Whatever your reasons, that's what you need to focus on. Because this fight will only end in their favor if you give up, if you give in. If you never give in, if you stand strong like I will, you can never lose. And there's more and more of us every single day. God bless you. God bless Iowa. God bless this beautiful weather. I love you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris Scott. Oh, that's the message they didn't want you to get. That's why CFRA was like, oh my God, this guy's coming, this guy's coming. That's why they sent in the horses. That's why they sent in the troops. They did not want you to hear that. But y'all have had it on live stream now, so it's too late, my friends. The genie is out of the bottle. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank these freedom fighter girls and boys who have been holding that sign for 2 hours, getting heat stroke in the sun. Thank you, freedom fighter beauties. We'd like to thank the unifiers for providing security because it gets a little wild back here. And I would like to end this show with Cassius Julius playing his hit because he is part of the freedom fighter family. He is a star within the freedom fighter family. Do not give up, do not give in, do not back down. We're gonna march. Make sure you do your stretches. All right, Cassius, you giver. You're the closer, baby.
All right, let's see Cassius.
All right. First things first, let's give it up for the truckers, the veterans, the bikers. So happy to see you all. I love you guys so much. We're here, we're showing them that we're strong. We're never gonna let down, guys. We're never gonna give up no matter what. They can beat us, they can hurt us, they can spray us, they can kick us. But guess what? We're never gonna leave, and we're always gonna hold the line. That's why I'm so proud to be Canadian, because even though we come from different backgrounds and different cultures, we will always be victorious together. So my first song here, it's called Deep Breath, guys, because
okay, Sherry, I'll come to the US.
We need to relax, guys. We need to have a deep
Why not?
breath. Because guys, we're winning this. We're gonna win! Hey, hey! Let's get the volume up on this for them. Let's go! It's time to think fast, don't stress, deep breath. I know it is a life, let's forget about the shit. I know I don't have much for life without regret. It's time to think fast, don't stress, deep breaths. I know it is a lot to lift the weight up off your chest. Even though no one is perfect, at least now you try your best. I know I don't have much for living my life without regret. Life is running unfair, so switch it up a gear. Ain't got no time to stress about the light.
I guess that's copyright. Music copyright. You got some Quebec flag. Alright, I couldn't keep up in there because of the music. Sorry. How much?
20.
20
yeah.
a piece?
Yeah, 20.
You take a credit card?
No.
Debit card?
Only this. No.
Only
the real thing, man. The real deal.
Interact if you want it.
Interact?
Yeah.
Or
Not Interact, but like email transfer to...
e-transfer.
E-transfer.
E-transfer, huh? No debit.
No, no, I'm machine.
Next time.
So,
Look what that says. Look at that flag. Trudeau. What does it say? What does it say? It says something. Right in front of Parliament Hill. The heart of downtown, capital of Canada. The snipers are still there, sniping somebody, watching out for people. Bad. I want some hot dogs. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't eat, but thank you. Thank you.
Did they have somebody?
Scary hot dogs, huh?
The other side is different.
The other side is different.
Yes, you go this side and you can
This side. Got it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I will check it out after.
Parliamentary protected service. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, I don't know. Never seen it, right? All right, have a good day. Thank you, guys.
Guys, say cheese. Cheese. Alright. Alright, let's see if these people are gonna say cheese. Alright, say cheese. Cheese. No cheesy. No cheesy from those. Haley, free and fair elections determines who governs. Who governs our country and the laws, and the people who fail to adhere to them will be judged by the courts. But okay. Got some people playing soccer. Can I? My man. Oh. Playing some soccer now. I turned to soccer. Playing to soccer now.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
It was,
What are you typing? I got you. I'm watching you. Love at the end. Yeah. 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 Yep. What do you have to work? I know, that's why I had to walk away from the music because of the copyright. But thank you, Cherry.
Don't follow him. Turn like that way.
I don't know, what are you talking about, Haley? Which one? Which professional actress? I'm not aware of that. I have no idea.
Okay, guys, we are leaving for our march in 2 minutes, and we're going to be going that way.
I'll get you guys all the way up. Now it officially starts here. The spring, and it's so warm. It started today, actually. It started today, and hopefully it's gonna continue. And we go through the summer and feel that sun. Amazing day today. All right, I think. What do I think?
Alright, we are going for a march fringe. Everybody fall in behind the banner. We're going downtown to make some noise. Nice and easy banner. Nice and slow. Let everybody fall in. We're going for a march.
Go, baby!
gotta run away from that music. Holy shit. They're playing freaking Michael Jackson right now. I can't keep up. Gotta, you know, ain't no peaceful protest than a protest with Michael Jackson performing in the middle of the streets, skating, listening to Michael Jackson. Yeah, actually, I guess I'm gonna mute it. Oh, okay. As long as you don't stream the same song more than 2 minutes, okay. It's big manifestation. A lot of people. Can you guys share this so people can get the message? Please share so everybody can see this freedom manifestation, peaceful freedom manifestation. Yeah. Libertà. Libertà. Freedom. Libertà. 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 Freedom. For freedom. Yes, sunshine. It is sunshine started indeed. Garden as much as you can. The summer is short. Take advantage of it. Go outside, go outdoors, go swimming. Do what you gotta do. Enjoy. Peaceful, peaceful all the way. Peace. Calling for freedom. Libertad. That's what these people are calling for. You're not with them, right? You're just texting, minding your own business.
Not at all.
Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. She hot, she hot. A lot of them are hot. It ain't just one, it's hard to choose, man. It ain't just one. They all hot. Excuse me, any last words? Any last words? I gotta go.
Yeah, get some more juice. Come back later and get the freedom juice. You feel it, right?
We need freedom.
Tomorrow?
Trudeau's got to go.
Trudeau?
Everybody who comes down, we're waiting for you.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
Good luck. I guess that's it for me. No more battery. No more alternatives. Thank you all for watching. I gotta go now. That's it for me. Y'all have a good one. This police officer is gonna say hi. Take care, guys, huh? Good luck. Peace and love. See, the police says peace. All they want is peace. Some AKA gotta go home. I gotta find my way back to my car. Everything is shut down. They shut the roads down. Holy moly. I don't know how I'm gonna get back home. Or when I'm gonna be home. It's crazy. Alright, thank you all. Peace.